Let me show you my system for getting ready to juice. We've gotten the carrots out of the refrigerator already in our bags. So I'm just going to take and unzip it and pull the carrots out. And I just like to stack them right close, right here. And the reason why you need to develop a system is because you will have a way that you are able to get right in and get the juicing done, and it basically goes the same every time you're creating the juice, saving time and effort. Okay, there we go. Now when I get done with the juicing, I like to turn the bag inside out like this, and then it's ready to be rinsed off, and then I will dry it off, turn it back out, and we'll get ready to use it again. Okay, so we'll put this over here. Now, what I like to do, and I have my knives right here close, I pull out my knife, and what I do is I trim off the ends. And then I have my waste can down here. You won't be able to see that, but it's always right there handy for me. Okay, so that's what I do. So that's what I do with my carrots. Now, what I do with my apples, well, I'm going to do my lemons next. And what I do with them is I take the outy navel part, as I refer to it, and I just cut it flat, see? So it'll sit flat. And I use a serrated knife myself, and I'll hold on to it, and I just come around down like this and take the peel off of it. One thing to remember, if you're not using organic fruits and vegetables, you need to peel them. So these are not organic lemons, so I'm peeling them. And they will be just fine that way. If it was organic, I could just leave the peel on and that's fine. Then I just cut it in half like that, and I do the same thing with my next lemon. Just like that. It's not important to get all the white off of there, just all the yellow peel. Once again, as they are not organic. Then I cut it in half, set it over here. Now, I take this right away, throw it away in my trash can, which is right here handy. Alright, lay that up there. Then I grab my other knife. And my apples have already soaked. This is a green apple. Take and just cut it in half, lay it down. Cut it into about 3 pieces, like that. Shove it back over there. Very easy to do, just look out for your fingers. And this is a red apple. And I always take and I spin the stem out of it. I don't want that going through my knives. Just cut that in half. Once again, 3 smaller pieces. Lay it like that. There we go. Now, my celery, next coming out, because this is my antioxidant juice that I love to create, that many of you already know about. And carrot, apple, lemon, and celery. This is what I do with the celery. Celery is very fibrous and has long fibers that run the length of each piece of celery. So what I do is I take it and I just score it with a knife. I don't cut it all the way through. Just kind of score the edge of that fibrous stuff. And it makes it to where the knives, it won't wrap around the knives so readily when you're juicing. So did you see that? You can see those cuts right there. Just through the fiber. Just through the fiber. And I do that to all of them. You can almost hear it as it eases through. Just listen. Almost sounds like some type of a percussion instrument. And that's what I do to keep the fibers from wrapping around the knife. And then I always juice my celery last. and I like to save 1 or 2 carrots to run through the machine after I have used the celery. Okay. So we're basically ready to juice. When we come back, we will be juicing.